All right, let's take another look at the forecast with 4029 meteorologist Robert. Sir, EF1 versus EFU, quick explainer on that?
EF1 versus what?
EFU?
EFU. I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
Okay, might have been a typo in the prompter there.
I'll have to check on that.
Okay.
But speaking of that, the last January tornado in Iowa. This is according to a meteorologist in Iowa doing some research. January 24th, 1967. Last time a January tornado happened in Iowa. That is craziness.
Wow.
1967. That is, wow. That is, I'm speechless seeing that stat. But no tornadoes here in Fayetteville. There's a look at things right now where they are nice and quiet. We got up to 70, getting very, very shy, or very, very close to the record of 72 set back in 1952. We did set a record for our all-time warmest morning at 57. This is the warmest morning for the date ever in Fayetteville. Same thing happened in Fort Smith today. You also set a new maximum minimum record. That's the term of it. 62 this morning in Fort Smith, but it was 6 this morning in 1982. That's a chilly start. Right now across the area, we are in the 40s and 50s across the area, upper 50s to mid 50s across portions of the River Valley. Waldron's still hanging on to 60 degrees, but 49 in Tallahena. Now, we'll be quiet tonight under mostly clear skies. That will allow things to really cool off by tomorrow morning. Well, it's all relative. Cooler than it has been, the unseasonably warm temperatures. Throughout the day on Tuesday, we will see increasing cloudiness ahead of our next weather maker that will spread some showers in here overnight Wednesday and into Wednesday morning as the system approaches. This is new model data. It's a little more rambunctious with some of those rainfall amounts getting in here. You see by 8 a.m. Wednesday, scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder or two around here, but everything's a fast mover getting pushed out by this front as it does so. Probably by Wednesday afternoon, we're going to get what's called dry slotted, and that will clear us out and end the precipitation most likely by early Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. So it's looking like right now, Wednesday morning through the lunch hour, that will be the wettest part of the day. Any thunderstorm activity should remain, or severe thunderstorm activity should remain well to our south and east, especially once you get south and east of Interstate 30. For us, just a general thunderstorm, maybe a rumble of thunder, I think at worst. And for the most part, not a ton of precipitation. A quarter to a half inch of rainfall looks likely. Much higher amounts the further east that you get. If you missed it earlier today, we are watching something that almost never happens in the Atlantic Basin this time of the year, and that is the possibility of a tropical system here. This is Invest 90L. Invest put out by the National Hurricane Center because they've invested their interest in it. They're collecting data on it. It certainly looks like it's a tropical storm with a well-defined center of circulation and an eye. Regardless if it's named or not, it's going to slam into Nova Scotia with tropical storm-like impacts for them. So a rough day tomorrow for our friends up in Nova Scotia, Canada. 30s and 40s tonight. We'll rebound tomorrow back up into the 60s and a few lower 70s. Here's a look at that extended forecast, which does feature that rainfall on Wednesday. Not a bad week after that. A couple of showers possible Saturday night and into Sunday. Same thing in the River Valley, showers and maybe a storm on Wednesday, especially the first half of the day. Sunshine Thursday and Friday, and then a couple sprinkles Saturday and into Sunday. You are going to want to see how the women's Hogs game ended tonight. Meredith Mulkey has that for you next.